Oh, lovely. Let me just check this. So, am I live? So let me put this here. Hello! Oh, but let me just be sure that I can get my... Put this right down the back. Hey! Oh. Ah! Wow, literally. Oh. You can see me now. You can see me now. Hello, everybody. Literally, I've been working with this incredible technology, but it's so complicated. I'm an actor. I'm not a technician. How lovely is that? Oh, great. Literally, I've spent the last half an hour just trying to make sure that this works. So it's the icing on the cake to know that you can see me now. For those of you who've been waiting, I really appreciate so much. And let me just see, I'm just making sure that everything works. So I've got lovely bits and bobs on my computer here, but, oh, okay, I'm looking at the live stream here now, and I can see the rolling fields. Can I see my face? Oh, it's probably got a bit of a delay. There we are. Okay, that's good. So that works. Oh, guys, welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. Half an hour late, but better late than never. All good things come to those who wait, and I have been struggling with this technology, but I think it's good because it means now that I can put a video capture. I can literally put the screen that I'm reacting to on the screen you're watching. So let's see, display capture, video capture. So if I put display capture there, welcome to all of you. I want to say to all of my friends in India and around the world, Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and Sat Sri Akal Ji. If there's any more greetings, actually, do let me know. Do let me know, because it means the world to me to be able to welcome people, to chat to people of all backgrounds and cultures from India and around the world. Oval V, thank you. I see you. And I've got tons going on today. I went out for a lovely walk on Hampstead Heath earlier, which is like one of the biggest of the parks in London. Wa alaikum salam, Sui. And it's just so extraordinary. It's a huge park in London. It's very popular. Tons of people and dogs. So many dogs. I can't tell you. Akitas and French bulldogs and all kinds of things. I want to be able to provide you with a wee competition. A wee competition. That's right. And my challenge to you is this. I will perform for you a song, either in this live stream, or I will send it to you and I will put it live. I will put it on my next video, which is I will sing a song from any Bollywood song that you want me to sing, with a bit of practice. But only if you answer this question. So whoever's the first to answer this question will get me to perform whatever they want. Maybe physically, but certainly vocally. And the question is this, all right? I know we've only got a few viewers currently, but maybe you're at an advantage actually. So let me give the question. The question is, Juma Chuma De De is a song from a famous film with Amitabh Bachchan. And I want to ask you, what Western film did I liken it to in one of my previous videos? What Western film did I think that film, that Bollywood film, is very similar to? First person to give me that answer will be able to pick a song that I will perform, either a little bit unprofessionally here or more practiced on my next broadcast video. And for those of you who have maybe noticed or not noticed yet, I did publish a video this morning already, which was from Kamoshi the musical, a beautiful song where it's pure comedy and farce with Salman Khan and Manisha Koirala. So do take a look at that. I've got my little drink here. And please accept my apology. I've been absolutely technically struggling this week with this platform, and it's Streamlabs OBS, which is an amazing platform which is connected to YouTube. And I really hope, do let me know. I checked my YouTube. Do let me know that this is working appropriately on your YouTube channel, on your YouTube link. And as you can probably tell, I've got this. How's my audio? And this is how much of a community we are. I am asking you to help me. How is my audio? And I will be asking the same for anything I put on my screen here for you to watch. How is my audio and how is the display and everything? Let's take a look at the comments. We've got Siri in Jakarta. Such a pleasure to be able to speak to somebody in Indonesia, those beautiful islands that I've never been to. I've never been to that part of the world. So welcome, Siri. Bollywood Therapy. Hey, Matthew, I've been to London many times as my sister and her husband used to live there. Chatting to you from Orlando, Florida. I hear that Florida, you've got a lot of exotic animals and a lot of interesting people as well. I remember really liking Kamoshi as a kid because I loved Manisha and Salman, and it seemed so different at the time. But back then, I had no idea it was Sanjay Leela Bansali. Bollywood Therapy. Yeah, Sanjay is just such... I liken him to Martin Scorsese. I don't know why, but I think it's his eye. He tells so much of the story with his visual storytelling. And to me, that's the mark of an excellent filmmaker, isn't it? So I've got, the last session I did was with a lovely chap. Lovely chap suggested this from Singapore, of all places. And it was a song with our delightful friend, Madhuri Dixit. And I promised that I would look at this. And I looked at the abridged version. I looked at the shorter version. But I will look at the proper version. And that is coming up. And that song is Chole Ke Peach. And I've got the subtitles sorted out for this video. It's 8 minutes long. Chole Ke Peach. And I've got the Hindi translated into English. And I'm properly excited. But let me just check now that I can operate this. Oh, display capture. That's good. Locked. Let me just check that I can display. Oh yeah, it was tiny, wasn't it? I had it small. Video capture and display capture. How am I going to get you big? It's stressful, this. So I've got, oh, Oval V. Manisha is a fabulous actress. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. It's a window. Oh, manual. Let me do that. Okay, so that looks really strange, doesn't it? I've got a little bit window, and here we are. So if I put display capture here, this is how technical it is. Look at that craziness. And you can see You can see the comment section there and everything else. So I'm going to lock that. So technically, you will be able to see what's on my screen, and you will be able to see I've got Chole K Peach here waiting, and I also wanted to look at. Oh, hello. Let's have a look. I wanted to look at some of the Bollywood news and stories and stuff, because I don't know how people keep up with this stuff. We've got BollywoodLife.com, and we've got all this crazy stuff, right? Alia Bhatt, and what I didn't realise was that the Bhatt family is an established family. So if we look at this, right, I'm looking at some news here. Pooja Bhatt is apparently her sister, and the Bhatts are partly British. Is that right? So Pooja Bhatt, this is some news. She's talking about stereotypes. Oh, she's in Bombay Begums. A friend of mine recommended this, right? Bombay Begums, which apparently is really good. And we've got some stuff here. Now, what's all this business? Pooja Bhatt calls Alia Bhatt and Bollywood stars fake. I don't really understand this controversy. As you can see, we've got some... I mean, maybe this is just the press kind of doing their thing. And please also let me know whether the audio works for this YouTube properly, the display, as this is my first time using this. And also let me know, I'm really curious, does Super Chat work? Now obviously Super Chat is this amazing thing where people can support my work. So did you hear that audio? Super Chat is this thing where you can have a highlighted comment, it can be prioritized on the chat, and it allows you to be able to make supportive a donation or anything like that in your own currency or whatever, but it basically it allows me to develop this channel, and YouTube have it on their platform. So I'm just curious to know if Super Chat is like still usable for you, and whether it comes up on my OBS. Again, all question. Oh, let's see what we've got. Some comments here. I love Maduri. Love anyone who appreciate her. Audio is okay. It's sort of low. Oh yeah, it is a small screen. I've got chocolate. Forgive me. So, display capture. I'm learning. So there we are. That's quite big. So audio, yeah, that's my... So maybe if I bring it up, that's nice. You love Maduri, Bollywood therapy, don't we all? The screen you're looking at, small on my end, it's bottom of your screen, pretty small. Along with drinking an infused hot lemon water and ginger and honey and lemongrass, it's good against corona, you heard. By the way, could you up the volume a bit? Thank you, Siwi. Okay, way bigger now, awesome. There's a lot of clickbait gossip when you look at Bollywood news. I believe you. I believe you. But let me know that the Super Chat works. I'm really curious. Top chat, or live chat. Okay, let's see what all... I don't want people spammed out of the comments. That's really interesting. So I've clicked on live chat. That's really good. Yeah, so literally, like, I don't know what any of this is about. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh. Bless her. How interesting. She's so honest. Mm. Beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yes. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. This is great. Extraordinary. Yes. Come on, Alia, accept what she's saying. Alia looks uncomfortable, but it's true. Oh, that's the mother and the father. I think that's really interesting. I'm so glad I found that video. But that's really meaningful, isn't it? Now, let me check here. How is my audio? Does it... look at this. Look at this, YouTube. That's really interesting. So, let me know. Let me know that that worked. I can really hear a echo on my part. And that's strange because it wasn't there a minute ago. So actually, maybe if I put the display capture behind, is that better? So let's read these all comments. Another great Madhuri song, Tumne Aga Pyase, from the movie Raja, to see a completely different side to her if you have time. Don't hear the audio. You don't hear the audio. Are you joking? That's outrageous. Audio output capture. Yeah, it's there. I think it's about mental health. Am I right? Alia's family's super weird. Her dad is super weird. I actually feel bad for her. They seem intelligent at first appearance, but I've seen a lot of her dad talking in public, and he's linked to many shady situations that I actually worry about her and feel bad for her. Who knows? I mean, this is what's interesting about many of these acting families in Bollywood. They seem to be dynasties, and they seem to be like hyper privileged compared to most Indians, and they seem to be on another international level, and they seem to just automatically get work. You know, their parents get them work. And so you see Alia Bhatt, and I'm not surprised, all of her family are in filmmaking. And that's, you know, it's difficult because more and more when you're in a privileged class of people doing entertainment and stuff, you're in a bubble, and it's harder and harder for you to represent real ordinary human beings. And so I'm always intrigued by celebrities and celebrity culture and artists who are born into an artist family and born into almost guaranteed work. What does that mean for your mental health? What does that mean for your perspective? What does that mean for your ability to even just appreciate the resources you have, and the ability that, you know, the fact that you will never go hungry, the fact that you will always have a car and all of these things. You won't worry about bills and money. And how do you represent ordinary people to ordinary people when they can smell whether you really know what you're talking about or not? But everything that I've seen from most of these performances are very honest. And so I appreciate they must be on a level. Alia Bhatt seems to be on a great level. Let me see some of these comments. I can hear you clearer now. Can you explain about the competition again? Oh, yeah, I will. In India, they are known to have a deep, dark side, too many stories to ignore, so it's hard to vouch for the genuineness of their interviews, whether it's heartfelt or pure promotion. I don't know nearly enough about the Bhatt family, but they're part British, are they? Just like Queen Katrina? If you look up Mahesh Bhatt and his links to Parveen Babi as well as Sushant's ex, there's a lot of people here. Sushant. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. He just seems like such a shady person. Mean use of take. Well, I'm not gonna knock anyone. I don't know nearly enough. But I'm really interested to know whether my audio worked properly. And I take it you could see the audio, but you couldn't hear it. Unlike Madhuri, who is a self-made woman and never complained, never explained, like your British royal family, so I've got great respect for her. I really, you know, the British royal family, like every human being on earth, are simply human beings. They don't have anything special about them. They're just incredibly privileged, educated, trained in a certain way. Their ancestors were, you know, aristocrats, and the ancestors before those aristocrats were warlords. So, you know, we should be honest. We're all related anyway. And so it doesn't make a difference. But you know, the royal family, it must be psychologically very hard for them in this country, especially as one of the few royal families still in existence in a political role kind of thing, in a prominent role. And what does that mean? How is their psychology? How is their... I feel sorry for them most of the time, actually, because it can't be healthy. And if you've watched The Crown on Netflix, you'll get a sense of that. Now, on Netflix, maybe it's not on Netflix, but a friend of mine pointed out this thing that is it Parveen? Pooja Bhatt is in, and it's, let me find it. I'm so upset that I can't seem to get the audio of this video to work for you. I'm so sorry. Would it make a difference if I played it with this pulled out? So let me see if that's the problem. Feedback. So as you can tell, I'm learning. I'm learning as the process goes on. But Pooja, who looks incredible, by the way, if any of you can help me work out, this is how much I rely on my family here, my community here. If you can help me work out how to get this audio working, I would be on top of the world. Let's see some of these comments. And by the way, that was an incredibly, I'm going to be honest, that was incredibly dishonest title of that video. Pooja Bhatt calls Alia Bhatt and Bollywood stars fake. She didn't say that. This is what I dislike about the media as well. And I'm not going into a complaint system here, but like, clearly she didn't. She was saying that she's very diplomatic. She knows when to keep her mouth shut, kind of thing, and that not everybody, you know, other people just can't stop from being honest. That's basically what she says in the video, and I'll put the link on the comments here. But obviously they've tried to portray it as some kind of problem. Okay, let me see if I can put the comment on my. Oh, here we are, live stream. It's so confusing, this. Ah, great. I've got a ton of comments here. So I am live streaming. It's so confusing, isn't it? We've got some comments. Namita Matra, hello sir. Good evening. Hi. React on Jane Janice on. Hello from Germany. Elida. Is this live or not, or just playing old live stream? This is live. This is live. Hi. So I've added the comment there. Let me see if it's on OBS, because I'm on OBS. Oh my gosh. It's like this is a slow thing. I do agree with you on the royal family, Oval D. I didn't understand the significance of the royal family till I lived in the UK, and they're doing a great job. I think in terms of, I mean, I don't think we should have a monarchy necessarily. It's just a costs a ton of money, and the tourism will come anyway. But for what they're doing a lot of PR work and events and things. So good for them. I say, good for them. It's really interesting. The OBS, I've got OBS here, and I've also got my live stream on my channel. So it's working. How are you? It's a bit confusing. Afrin Canum, you can say that again. It's a bit confusing. So I've got a competition for you. And the competition is this. I will sing a song. I'll perform a song for you either at the end of this live stream or preferably in a recorded video which I'll post once I've practiced it. I will sing any song that you want me to from any Bollywood film or whatever. Maybe a bit of dance, I don't know. But I will only sing it to that person who will tell me Juma Chuma Day Day is a song with Amitabh Bachchan, and he sings it as part of a film, right? It's buffering a lot. Is it buffering a lot? Let me just... He sings this song, Juma Chuma Day Day, as part of a film which I have previously reacted to, right? I compared this film to a Western film that I know that it's got parallels with. It might even have some copied from slightly. I want to know what film that is. What Western film is Juma Chuma Dede's film related to? Have I said? What film did I say it's related to? That's the question. So the first person to give me the answer wins that competition. And I want your answers. So it says it's buffering. Technology. See, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. I'm not a technician. But I'm learning. Every week it will get better, I promise you. So I reacted to that. Now, this lovely chap, Afrin, or anyone who's watching, you are welcome. The first person to give me that answer, they win the competition and they get me to sing that song, whatever song they want. Oh, thanks, Afrin. Where are you speaking from, Afrin? I really want to know where your name is amazing. Afrin Kanum. And welcome from Germany to Ilaida. And thank you, Siwi, from Jakarta. You're so sweet. I've got so many people with comments and things. And it's just really confusing, OBS. It's so curious. I don't know if I've got two streams going on at the same time, but if all of you can watch me, so let me see if I can pull up. Yeah, no, it's not right. Because, okay, you can see the rolling hills. Can you see the rolling hills here? This is a good experiment. Rolling hills. On here. No, you can't. But can you see the rolling hills under me? Super confusing. Maybe I should just get off OBS. All right, one thing before I get off OBS. I am going to respond. Oh, Hyderabad. Nice, Efren. I'm going to watch this song, Chole Ke Peach. Now, frankly, with the audio situation, I don't think you're going to be able to hear it, but you should be able to watch it. So, let me see. I'm going to put... Oh, here we are. So, Chole Ke Peach. I'm going to pull... There we go. You see? That's the thing I really want to prioritize. You see I'm talking, can you hear me? That's a good question. So I'm going to watch Chole Ke Peach because this lovely chap from Singapore suggested it last week. I'm going to watch it now. Let's see if you can at least see it. There we are. You're going to have to tell me whether you can hear it. It's just frustrating, isn't it? Okay. It's not playing. Well, let me try and download it. So yeah, I find this Bollywood thing with the Bat family very curious, but I suppose it's indicative of a lot of people from that class of Bollywood stars. My dream is to work in a Bollywood film. I have a friend who worked in a Bollywood film, and he played a love interest. He played the lead. I think it was it Kannada language? Really good question. And I just think it's a really interesting culture, these people in Mumbai, because they're so international. And there's so many different stars. And so, I mean, Kangana Rano, another controversial person, schools young people on how to wear ripped jeans and not look like a beggar. What's the difference? If you're wearing ripped jeans, you're wearing ripped jeans. I don't see the difference really. I think these are really interesting characters. But do you guys feel, generally speaking, that the later generations now of Bollywood stars are less in touch with the common people? Do you think it was different in Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan's day? I mean, look, Janvi Kapoor, is she related to Rishi Kapoor? Is Sara Ali Khan related to Shah Rukh Khan? Pandays. There's a lot of people who seem to be from the same families. I'm really curious. I'm really looking forward to seeing this film that my friend suggested with Pooja Bhatt, and it's called... It seems to have like a Western audience coming up. It's called Bombay Begums. And there's something controversial about this. It's a glorious show, they say. Pooja Bhatt has broken her silence weeks after Netflix series Bombay Begums ran into trouble with National Commission for Protection of Child Rights over scenes featuring a minor. I mean, this is crazy. But is Bombay Begums... it's a Netflix series. Okay, just like White Tiger, which was amazing. How curious is that? Netflix is amazing. Let me see the comments here. Whoa, I see tons of comments. See Kamaria from Mitran, please. Matt, my friend who is a YouTube tarot reader... I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, they're a tarot reader on YouTube. Says the streaming tool is depending on how fast the internet connection. I've got a connection of about, I don't know. I'm not a technical person. Having full of signal doesn't always mean that the streaming can be fast or clear. No, Sara Ali Khan is from a film family. She is the daughter of Saif Ali Khan, who is also the son of a famous actress, and Amrita Singh, an actor as well. Everybody's related. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know. Janvi is the daughter of a huge actress, Sridevi. I've heard of Sridevi. Her dad is Boni Kapoor. Boni Kapoor? Oh, that's an interesting name. Who is related to Anil Kapoor, who is another major actor who has been paired with Madhuri a lot. He was seen in the film Dak Dak. The song Dak Dak. That's crazy. I mean, I loved Dak Dak. And don't get me started about Rishi Kapoor in Om Shanti Om. I'll be talking for hours. And Sridevi was the Bollywood superstar before Madhuri overtook her. Yes, but there was another singer that I looked at last week. I think she was in Howrah Bridge. Do you remember the name of her? And it's not Helen, the other female singer. So, I want to watch Chole Ke Peach. And hopefully I'm going to be able to, whether you can hear me or not, I'm going to try. Let's have a look. Oh, wow, Afrin. You've got so many comments here. Thank you. Can't hear you properly. Can you hear me? What song? Chole Ke Peach Kia Hai, yeah. And you're an amazing... Thank you, Afrin. Where are you from? I'm from London. Well, I'm British, I'm half Irish. I agree that you're right, they're not as good as the old actors. No, Janvi Kapoor is related to Anil Kapoor and Sara Ali Khan is related to Saif Ali Khan. Yep, they're all related, but they aren't as good as their parents. Well, this is what I think, like, just because you're the son or daughter of somebody, does that mean that you have a greater right to the role than somebody who's fresh off the street, who might have their own particular talent and their own particular life experience that isn't Mumbai? That's my question. Yep, they're all related, but they are... Okay. Classic movies and actors were so good. Singer or dancer, because Helen is a dancer. No, it was a singer. It was a singer from Howrah Bridge. And I must thank Oval V? I must thank her for her explanation of Oval Bridge, Howrah Bridge, Madhubala, yeah. So I thought she was the Madhuri of her day. But Sri Devi, I did see Sri Devi, I think, in a great dance, like single shot dance sequence for a film in the 60s, and it was extraordinary. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a heist film. Yes, there are many tarot readers on YouTube. Oh, you're also a tarot reader, but haven't posted a tarot video on YouTube yet. Really? That's really interesting. That's very unusual in a Muslim culture. Is that right? I don't know. Is that different in India, in a Hindu culture? Oval V. Madhubala is often referred to as the original female superstar. Then we had Hema Malini. Never heard of her. Later Sri Devi, and finally Madhuri. These ladies were female superstars, overpowering their male co-stars. I think that Madhuri is the current day superstar. And she's so modest. And she's so not Mumbai. Does that make sense? I'm loving this. So let's see if I can watch this Chole Ke Peach. Oh, I've got 2 comment chat sections here. Sri Devi is a legendary actress. Please react on song Chand Keket Mai, Madhuri Dixit and Shah Rukh Khan. I will, but can you hear it, is my question. So let me see if I can just watch this thing, because I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready to watch Chole Ke Peach. I've been waiting all week since it was recommended, and I watched that like abbreviated version. See, I just can't. I can't. It won't let me, and it's frustrating. But what can we do? I'll try and download it. Oh, there we go. Chole Ke Peach. Come on, let's see. Let's see. And please ask me any questions you would like about the United Kingdom. You know, I am culturally English. My family are from Ireland and Scotland, and I've grown up in London, which is a very international city, and we have many people from India and all over the world. We've got the most languages spoken in one city. I think it's like 300 and something languages. So I'm grateful for that, because I feel like if I just grew up in the middle of England, I wouldn't have nearly as much wealth culturally to appreciate. Chole Ke Peach is just not doing its thing. Can't be helped. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube, but without... Come on, there we go. And please let me know what other things you'd like me to watch. I would love to react to... I mean, I've got a ton of things to react to. But I would love for you to tell me what film I compared the film that Juma Chuma Dede was in. First person to tell me, I will perform whatever you want me to perform. That's your competition. Chole Ke... This should be... I need to just pay somebody to like help me fix OBS. Chole Ke Peach Kia Hai. Look at it. 182 million views. Now, how many minutes is this? Because I need to pick the one... The makeup's incredible on this. Incredible. It's very Middle Eastern. Or Middle Eastern culture. All right, I'm just going to click on it. So maybe I just need to... Hey, Nadia Pixie. Nadia Papakonopoulou. My Greek-Scottish friend. Technical questions, Nadia. Technical questions. It's a very difficult question. You need to look through my videos and find Juma Chuma Dede and the video and what I compare that film to, because it reminds me strongly of a famous 80s Western film. You should react to all the songs of Hum Apke Hain Khan. What does Apke mean? Because I've heard it so many times and it's such an interesting word. Hum Apke Hain Khan. It's the highest grossing movie of all time. It stars Madhuri Dixit and Salman Khan. It's a crash course on Indian culture. Thank you, POM, P-O-M. And you also say Hum Apke Kain Hound started an entire era of family drama movies in Bollywood. Its success paved the way for other famous movies that were inspired from its format. Oval V. Oh, Oval V. You can do this. By the way, I draw a message card for you. In short, it says, someone is coming to nurture you with love and compassion as a reward after your hard life. Combination of Ace of Gems, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. Sui, I welcome that. I welcome it, Sui. Thank you. And you must tell me more about Indonesia. It sounds just incredible as a culture. And I assume Bollywood is huge over there. Oval V, Apke is yours. Oh, well, guys, I am Apke. I am yours. I am here for you. I'm doing these with you. We're a community, and I am absolutely loving every second of this, even though the technical stuff is so frustrating. Because I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm not a technician. Hum Apke Khan. Who am I to you? You with a capital Y, as it's respectful. Who am I to you? Oh, that's so gorgeous. Apke means yours. Hum Apke Khan ran full houses in the cinema for 2 years. Really? It's like Cinema to Paradiso in the West. It made Madhuri the heartthrob of the nation. She is luminous in that movie. Must watch. It is the meaning of the title. Thank you, Pom and Oval V. I really, really want to know whether the audio will work. And please, let me know and be patient with me for that. As you can see, I'm literally looking at audio output, audio input as well. It's just so confusing. It's really interesting, isn't it? Add the source, boom. Let's see if I can play this and you can actually hear it. But you've heard it before, but it's really, I just want you to see it while I'm reacting to it. So you'll have to help me on that, guys. My lovely community. Oh gosh, you've got tons of comments here as well. Start already? Okay, Afrid. You know choli means a type of traditional skirt. It's a double meaning song. Cheeky. I will find that out. Apke means yours. Hum means me. Apke means yours. I can teach you some Hindi words if you want. I can't see others' comments. Hello. Hello, Krishna. Welcome, my friend. This is such an interesting process. I seem to have like 2 different live streams. One on the YouTube channel and one on OBS. And I'm confused beyond measure. I'm going to look at... I'm going to watch Hum Apke Hain Khan. It's the meaning of the title. So, where are you? And maybe it's my buffering as well. Oh. Let me know if you can hear this. Madhuri, you're killing me. Madhuri! So what is this Middle Eastern, this costume? This is mad. Why is she so angry? Oh. So this is Sanjay Dutt. He looks so young. Who are these guys with the turbans? No, this is the wrong one. It's 5 minutes. All right, let me stop for a second. I'm going to check with you whether sound worked. Now, this is a curious thing because I wonder if you can see it on this aspect of the live stream. I can't hear it, but by seeing your expressions, I can tell. But let me see. Can you see the screen? Because on the OBS, I can see the screen. Oh. Didi Tera Deva Diwana from Hum Apke Hain Khan should be your first song to react to. Okay, can't hear. Yeah, but if I remove the headset, you'll see, you'll hear this. You'll hear. You see? Well, this live stream is a learning curve, I presume. Yeah. Okay, you can see it, but can everybody see it? Can everybody see it? Tarot. It's known as something superstitious in Indonesia, but open-minded people can welcome the tarot without fighting-like action. I can't see anything except you and your voice. So I've got 2 streams going on. This is so mad. You nearly went deaf. Okay. I looked at the 5-minute version. Let me go back. So let's have a look. Chole Kepich Kia Hai. Eight minutes is what I'm looking for. 1993. Wow, I barely remember that. I was a glimmer in my mother's eye. No. I'm not going to say how old I was. Okay, this is the 8-minute version. I'm well excited. Oh. Extraordinary. Oh, it's so good. Ah. Who is that actress alongside Maduri? Oh, Maduri is so cheeky in this. I love this shot of Sanjay Dutt. It's a very shady film. It's an advert. Google local services ads. I'm not interested. Here we go. Karl Nayak. Kya karo? Hey. Cook, 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 cook. There's Sanjay. Ah! Extraordinary. Now, I said before that this reminds me of curry houses in the UK with the paintings on the wall. Maduri, that's a cheeky dance. I love Sanjay here with the eye patch. Cook, 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 cook. Maduri is killing this song. Chaka. Ah. Hi. Cook, 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 cook. Sanjay looks shady as anything in this. He's perfect for him. Extraordinary. He's like a pirate. Maduri! What is this dance? Oh. What I think's magical about Maduri is her eyes are actors. Just her eyes express so much. He's beckoning Maduri to him. I love her voice. Oh, Maduri is absolutely a star here. Now, who is this other actress? This is so interesting what it's portraying about Middle Eastern culture. It's very Orientalist. And by Orientalist, I mean it's very stereotyped, very sexualized. All these men in chairs just watching these women going crazy with these costumes. So they're like belly dancers. Wow, it's great choreography. Sanjay is drinking everything he can. Sexual as anything. Now, I want to know what the plot is here. Is the plot that this is a dancing entertainment establishment, or is it more than that? Wow. Maduri is really pushing boundaries here. This is so cheeky and sexualized. Wow. Just great facial expressions. Isolation of the head. She's looking at all that money. Incredible work. But this costume, You're going to have to tell me more about this costume. Ke piche kya hai, jolly ke piche. Extraordinary. As part of a film, this is great. I just want to know what this film is about. Wow. But is this how people in India view people in the Middle East? He's as interesting a character as she is. Really nice set. Really fun dance. Lots of colour. All the guys with the turbans. Look, he's finishing his drink. And he's going to follow her. Wow. Extraordinary. And there they go. 8 minutes. 8 whole minutes. Cancel. Oh, yeah, it's quite slow, this, isn't it? So let's see. I can't hear it, but by seeing your expressions, I can tell. I can't see anything except you and your voice. Yeah, that's a good song. You should react on that song. Didi Tera Deva Diwana. I nearly went deaf. What was that song? It's the nature of it. Let me look at the OBS here. Ah, okay, great. I've got tons of comments. Ton. Yeah. Oh, God. React on Jane Jana. Can we do it like the old way last week? Stop spamming Arnav. Okay. React on Jane Jana song. Okay. Love the dancing. Thank you, Nadia Papakromapulu. The technicals are a disaster on this video, but it's okay because we learn through failure, as Pooja Bat said in her video, which you couldn't hear. Matthew is cute while reacting. Thank you. Wa bet mauj kardi. I don't know what that means. Oval V. Maduri, when she's sexy, she throws in a bit of sweet. She does throw in a bit of sweet. And when she's sweet, she does a little sexy oval. This is really good. Never one-dimensional. Very interesting how she does that. This song is a great example of that. React on Jane Jana song. Okay, Arnav. I can see you're live in here. I have to go now. It was nice talking to you. I'll see you soon again on another live stream. Thank you, Afrin. And please forgive the technical issues. But I'm a growing channel and I'm learning. Nina Gupta is the other actress. Wonderful actor. POM, why do you want Matthew to watch a shirtless Salman dancing so badly? Oh my, Pom. I'm amazed at how many times he has spammed. I agree. Maduri looks like holding a tarot card, like king or prince of something. Can't really see. Yeah, she does hold it. She holds a card in the song. It's an extraordinary video. Maduri is playing a spy in this movie. She's trying to seduce Sanjay so as to nab him. Great plot already. The Gagra Choli, skirt and blouse with chunri or long scarf, also used as bridal wear for women in India. Please watch Didi Tera Deva Diwani from Hum Apke Hain Khan. I will. Um, hey, Rohan Sherawat. Wait. Wait for what? Now, something's playing on here. Ah, Doom Tana. I loved that video so much. And actually, I've been doing this for an hour now. It's had mixed results, but I really appreciate those who have watched me and interacted with me here. And I promise by next Saturday, I'm going to have a much better technical time of it, even if it means I pay somebody. And this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about when I talk about super chats. These enable me to keep the channel developing, have the time and the technical ability to actually help you guys, to actually do this with you guys. And I'm really appreciative of everybody from last week who made super chat comments, which donated to me being able to do this. And I want to thank all of those guys who enabled me to do this. I think I'm going to have to pay somebody to help me to make sure that the streaming is as I want it to be, and to enable you to help me to interact with me. So I've got a competition for you. The song Juma Chuma Dede was from a film starring Amitabh Bachchan, right, in the 80s, or maybe 1991 or something. I need you, first person to tell me what Western film I think that film that Juma Chuma Dede is from, what Western film I think that film is like. And I mention it in a previous video I did when I looked at Juma Chuma Dede. The first person to tell me gets to choose a song that I will perform and put up online on my channel. So I'll perform the song, record it, and give it to you guys to watch. So the first person gets to choose what that song is. And if nobody can get it, which somebody will get it, if nobody can get it, I'll ask the same. I'll ask the same about the film Om Shanti Om that Shah Rukh Khan is in. What film do I think that film is like? One of you guys will have an answer. But I'm gonna leave this live stream shortly. I thought you were leaving. Please react. On My Heart Is Beating song from Julie movie 1975. It is first English song of Bollywood showing an Anglo-Indian Christian family. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I've told you so many times regarding it. Rohan, thank you. And I will. From Julie movie. Never heard of that. On My Heart Is Beating is okay. Okay, that's really cool. And let me just check my OBS here. Maduri looks like please watch Didi Tera Deva Diwana from Hum Apke Hain Khan. Thank you for reacting to Maduri. No, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And I did it because the super chat person, Mandeep Singh from Singapore, asked me to. And I really was so grateful to be able to respond to that. POM, it was Scarface. You won the competition. I will perform whatever song you want me to perform, and I will record it and I will put it up. So you choose, POM. You choose, and you can take your time to think about it, and you can write it down either now, what you want me to perform, and I will do it after this live stream. Or you can write it when this live stream is saved onto my video channel, and I will do it. How does that sound? Guys, it's been such a pleasure, and it's been such a joy to be able to do this with you again today. And please forgive and accept that I am learning, and that this hasn't been perfect technically. Believe me, I spent half an hour just trying to get it to start. And I was so confident I thought I had it. But it has to happen. POM, I have decided. I love that. I have decided. I love that confidence. You've sent the link. Oh, please react to Sanson Ki Mala. Do you want me to perform that? Or do you want me to react to it? Do you understand the difference? I can sing it or I can react to it. It's up to you, POM. What's your real name? I will watch Didi Tera Deva Diwana. I will do that, but I will also react to Sanson Ki Mala from Koila. Okay, you want me to react to it? Oh, I was going to sing, but I might sing some of it as well while I'm reacting to it. How does that sound? You sent the link. Your name is Pooja. Oh, just like Pooja Bats. Who had a great video that I reacted to at the beginning, but none of you could hear it. But I did include the link here. Thank you, Pooja. I will react to Sanson Ki Mala from Koila. It's been such a pleasure, and I promise you, next Saturday, it will be slick. Okay? That's a promise to you. It's a deal. I'm going to pay somebody to physically come here and help me. And every week it will get better. Well, I don't see the link, Pooja. Where did you send the link? Is it on my channel here? Also react on Hum To Dil Se Ha song from Josh movie 1999, in which Shah Rukh Khan and Aishwarya Rai played the role of Portuguese Goan siblings. Best movie ever. Rohan, I will react to those. Okay. Pooja, I promise you I will find the link. I will find the link. HD version. Okay. There are pathetic versions online. Arnav Pandey. Is that a telephone number you've put on the chat there, Arnav? I'm not calling that number. It looks expensive. React. Okay, Arnav. Oh, Jane Jana. I will react on these next week. Next week. I love you all, and I've really appreciated this. It's been such a joy, and it's been so interesting talking about the royal family and about the industry in Mumbai and Bollywood. I'm glad you won, Pooja. I love it. Well done. Because I love competitions and getting people active doing stuff. Okay. Thank you all so much. I'm going to pull this down. And I'm going to leave now. And I hope that my video will be available to watch afterwards and everything like that. It's been such a joy to be with you for this hour. I guess it's about 8:30 now on a Saturday night. It's only 3:30 here in the UK. Sanso Kimala and Didi Tera Diwana. Thank you, Pooja. All of you, thank you. This is your Brit reacting to Bollywood, saying from London,